They say the most mysterious places in the universe are the ones where even human imagination hesitates to wander. Among those places, the most terrifying, the most silent, and the most unknowable entity is the black hole. A black hole is like a door that opens, but offers no return. It is a darkness that devours everything around it: stars, planets, light, even time itself. And yet it is not just a monster. It is also the keeper of the universe's deepest stories. Once, it was just a star. For billions of years, it burned, shone, and gave life to the worlds around it. But eventually, its fuel ran out. It collapsed under the weight of its own gravity. All its light, all its power, folded inward, sinking into the depths of its own heart. And in that moment of collapse, a black hole was born. We often think of a black hole as an ending. But maybe it's just a beginning. The most mysterious feature of a black hole is its event horizon. This is the boundary beyond which there is no return. Once something crosses it, its fate is sealed, even if that something is a beam of light. Science tells us that as an object approaches the event horizon, time itself slows down for it. To an outside observer, it looks as if the object is freezing in place, but for the object itself, time feels perfectly normal. In other words, near a black hole, space and time break apart and begin to write new rules. Now imagine, if that is true, what lies inside? Is it only endless darkness, where everything is crushed into nothingness? Or could it be the threshold to another universe? Some scientists believe that inside every black hole, a new universe might be hidden. Perhaps our own universe was born from the heart of another black hole. If so, then reality itself might be an infinite chain of universes, one inside another, layer after layer. In that sense, black holes may not be destroyers, but creators. Every time a star dies and collapses, a new world may be born within it. But the mysteries don't stop there. Imagine approaching a black hole in your spacecraft. Its gravity pulls at you with incredible force. The closer you get, the more violently your body stretches. Scientists call this spaghettification, your head and feet falling at different speeds until your body is pulled into a long, thin strand. It's one of the most horrifying deaths imaginable, and yet it's simply a law of nature. To an outside observer, you would never appear to fall in. Instead, you'd seem to hover at the event horizon, slowly fading away. But for you, everything would feel normal until you finally crossed into the darkness. Black holes are not just a subject of science, but of imagination and philosophy. Some thinkers believe they may be tunnels through time itself. Could it be possible that falling into one could send you to another moment in history, perhaps into the future, or even the past? If so, then all the limits of cosmic travel would be shattered. Other scientists say that at the center of a black hole lies the singularity, a point where all known laws of physics collapse. At that point, there is no time, no space, only infinite density. And perhaps that singularity could be the seed of another Big Bang. In other words, every black hole might be a womb for a new universe. In the vastness of the cosmos, black holes are not alone. Some are small, born from stars just a few times larger than mountains of fire. Some are mid-sized, weighing as much as millions of suns. And then, there are the giants, supermassive black holes, so enormous that entire galaxies orbit around them. At the very heart of our own galaxy, the Milky Way, there lies such a black hole. Its name is Sagittarius, a star. Scientists have discovered that the entire star system, including our solar system and our world, is bound within its gravitational grip. The quest to understand these cosmic abysses continues. Satellites and telescopes around the world scan the skies, chasing their secrets. And in 2019, humanity captured the first ever image of a black hole. It was blurry, but it proved the monster was real, a glowing orange ring surrounding a center of perfect darkness. That single image was enough to send shivers down humanity's spine. Yet the question remains, what lies inside that darkness? Imagine if black holes were not just ends, but doors, tunnels leading from one universe into another. If every black hole were a gateway, then infinite universes could exist, layer upon layer, world within world. And humanity, standing on the shore of one universe, has barely glimpsed the ocean beyond. Some scientists even wonder if black holes preserve memories of the universe, because whenever something falls into one, its information isn't truly destroyed. This puzzle is known as the information paradox. So where does all that data go? Is it lost forever? Or does it survive, hidden somewhere within the fabric of reality? If that's true, then black holes may be archives of creation, holding the stories of stars, the histories of planets, and the shadows of civilizations. As terrifying as black holes seem, they are also essential. Without them, galaxies might not even exist. They are the anchors, the centers that hold stars and planets in their cosmic dance. Without them, the universe itself would scatter apart. So, the very thing we fear most may also be the force that gives order to the cosmos. Now imagine, if one day humanity could truly peer inside, if we built ships fast enough to cross the threshold of darkness, what would we see? Perhaps another time, perhaps another universe, or perhaps a truth beyond anything the human mind can comprehend. Black holes remind us of one thing. The universe is never as simple as it seems. It is a mystery, and behind every mystery lies a new story. Black holes are the deepest chapters of that story, where human knowledge still falters and wonder begins. Whenever humans have tried to understand black holes, one thing has always become clear. They are far more complex than they appear. Every discovery raises a new question, and each question deepens our curiosity even further. Sometimes, it feels as if black holes are not just physical objects, but embodiments of mystery itself. They remind us that the universe still holds limits that human intellect has not yet crossed. The most remarkable feature of a black hole is its gravity. Ordinary gravity pulls objects. A black hole's gravity captures even light. This is why they appear as perfect darkness, completely shrouded from view. But this gravitational pull is not merely a force of attraction. Near a black hole, space and time themselves begin to bend. Time slows down for an outside observer. If someone were to approach a black hole and survive to return, only hours might have passed for them, but centuries could have elapsed in the outside world. In other words, black holes don't just warp space, they warp time itself. And that leads to a fascinating question. Could black holes be time machines? Some scientists speculate that if there were a passage through a black hole, it might carry us to the future or the past. This isn't just fantasy, it aligns with the laws of physics. Einstein's theory of relativity tells us that both time and space are influenced by gravity. Could black holes be cosmic corridors, allowing travel across different eras? Yet the thought is as terrifying as it is exhilarating. Entering a black hole would mean risking your entire existence. There is no guarantee of survival, and no proof you could ever return. The very center of a black hole, the singularity, remains a point no one has fully defined. All equations break down there. Physics, mathematics, and everything we know simply collapse. So the question persists, is the singularity only an end, or is it the seed of a new beginning? Some scholars believe the Big Bang, the origin of our universe, may have sprung from a singularity. If that's true, then every black hole could potentially birth a new universe. Just imagine. For every black hole in existence, a new universe might exist. Infinite realities, countless galaxies, perhaps even infinite life. Black holes remind us how limited our understanding truly is. We like to believe we know a lot, but in reality, our knowledge barely scratches the surface. Deep within these cosmic abysses lie mysteries that make all of human civilization's understanding seem small. Black holes also raise another profound question. Are we alone? If every black hole contains a new world, could life exist somewhere else? Perhaps another civilization struggling with the same questions we ask. And that is the most remarkable thing about black holes. They are not merely scientific puzzles. They are philosophical ones. They remind us of our small place in the cosmos. No matter how much we progress in the grand scale of the universe, we are still travelers. Travelers on an endless journey, discovering new mysteries at every step. The story of black holes is as much philosophical as it is physical. They are not just symbols of darkness, they are symbols of the universe's rules and mysteries. They remind us that every end can also be the seed of a new beginning. When an object crosses the event horizon of a black hole, its entire existence changes. Its atoms, its energy, its very identity are absorbed into that darkness. Yet science tells us that nothing is ever truly destroyed. The information of everything that falls into a black hole is somehow preserved, hiding the universe's deepest truths. Black holes are not merely devourers, they could also be centers of creation. Many researchers believe that a new universe might be born within every black hole. If this is true, it changes the significance of every black hole. No longer just symbols of destruction, they become gateways to infinite possibilities. Studying black holes can also feel like looking into a mirror. The more we try to understand them, the more we confront the limits of our own knowledge. Our physics, our mathematics, our science, all of it falters there. Black holes remind us that the depths of the universe stretch far beyond our comprehension. Time flows unusually near black holes. From a distance, it appears slowed for anything near one. This bending of time opens new dimensions of cosmic travel. If humans one day manage to venture inside a black hole, it might be possible to travel through time, witnessing events of the past or glimpsing secrets of the future. Black holes are not just physical and scientific mysteries, they are also philosophical quests. They remind us that every end is part of a beginning. Every death, every destruction, every fading star contributes to the story of the universe. Imagine the infinite possibilities hidden within each black hole. New stars, new planets, perhaps even new life. Every time a black hole swallows something, it is possible that what it consumes is reborn elsewhere. Seen this way, black holes are not symbols of destruction. They are symbols of transformation and renewal. The greatest lesson black holes offer us is this: our understanding is limited, but our imagination is infinite. No matter how much we discover, the depths and vastness of the universe will always hold mysteries. Every black hole reminds us that even in the end, something new can be born. Even within darkness, possibilities are hidden. Black holes, one of the universe's greatest mysteries, teach us that even in the face of fear, the pursuit of knowledge must continue. They inspire us to move forward, ask questions, and never stop. Because every discovery, no matter how impossible it seems, brings us closer to the truths of the cosmos. The mystery of black holes is not limited to what lies within them. Their influence extends far beyond, shaping everything around them. Planets, stars, gas, and dust all are caught in a black hole's gravitational grip. They orbit, sometimes collide, and sometimes are swallowed entirely. Through this cosmic dance, the universe maintains its balance. Often, as a black hole consumes nearby stars, it also affects their lives. The energy falling into it can sometimes be expelled as massive jets. These jets contribute to the formation of new stars and planets. Even in destruction, creation continues. Studying black holes also teaches us that the universe is not static. Everything changes. Stars are born, stars die, planets orbit, and black holes weave their stories into the cosmic tapestry. They are not just endings, they are integral to the universe's evolution. The gravitational force of a black hole is so extreme that it bends both space and time. A beam of light passing nearby can have its direction altered. Not only that, but its speed and even the flow of time around it are affected. The region near a black hole challenges the very limits of science. It reminds us that much about the universe remains beyond our understanding. Black hole research has fundamentally changed our understanding of space and time. We have learned that nothing in the cosmos is truly fixed. Some things are symbols, the embodiment of power, energy, and the extraordinary dance of time. Black holes show us that the universe does not always follow the rules we expect. When a black hole is at its full power, it creates a breathtaking spectacle. Waves of gas and dust swirling before being drawn in form a luminous disk. Scientists call this the accretion disk. It is one of the most magnificent and dangerous structures in the universe, with energy capable of outshining many suns combined. This mystery also reminds us that the universe is not centered on us. We may think that knowledge is humanity's greatest power, but black holes show that the forces of the cosmos far exceed our understanding. They remind us that darkness is not mere emptiness. It is a home for infinite possibilities. This is why black holes continuously challenge human imagination and curiosity. We can fear them, or we can be inspired by their mysterious power to explore. They pose a question that lingers before us. Will we remain mere observers, or will we venture into their depths to glimpse the heart of the universe? Black holes are not just scientific objects. They are carriers of the universe's stories. They reveal that every end can bring a new beginning. Within every darkness, every destruction, and every mystery lie the seeds of life and creation. Black holes are not merely symbols of destruction. They are symbols of the universe's deepest powers. They teach us that the cosmos is not static, but always changing. Stars are born, stars die, planets orbit, and black holes silently harbor countless mysteries within these events. The gravity inside a black hole is so extreme that it defies all known laws. It doesn't just pull in matter, it bends space and time itself. This means that events unfolding there are experienced in ways entirely different from our normal understanding of time and space. It is a mind-bending idea, revealing that the universe is far vaster than what we can comprehend. Studies of black holes also suggest that they may preserve the memories of the universe. When something falls into a black hole, its information is preserved in some form. Scientists call this the information paradox. It challenges us to consider that nothing in the universe is ever truly lost. Every event, every energy, every star leaves an imprint somewhere. Around black holes, the accretion disk creates a spectacular display. Made of superheated gas and dust, whirling at incredible speeds, it forms one of the most magnificent and dangerous structures in the cosmos. The energy generated can equal the combined power of many suns. The mystery of black holes is not limited to physics alone. They are also symbols of philosophy and imagination. They remind us that every end can lead to a new beginning. Within every darkness lies potential, and every act of destruction is part of a larger process of creation. Imagine that within every black hole, an entirely new universe exists. New stars, new planets, new energy, perhaps even new life. A black hole is not just a cosmic monster. It is the next chapter in the universe's story. They show us that the universe is not only to be observed and understood, it is to be experienced and explored. Black holes remind us that the universe is infinite, and that our understanding is only a small fraction of it. No matter how much we discover, we are only scratching the surface. Its depths remain mysteries. Every black hole teaches us that even in the face of fear, the quest for knowledge must continue. They challenge us to go beyond our limits. Our imagination, our scientific curiosity, and our desire to explore are awakened in these enigmatic shadows. Black holes are not merely a part of the universe, they are the soul of the universe itself. And this is the deepest truth of black holes. They show us that life can exist even in darkness, that every end holds a beginning, and that within every mystery lies infinite possibility. The mysteries of black holes are as terrifying as they are magnificent. They are a convergence of power, time, and energy in the universe, beyond easy comprehension. When an object approaches a black hole, it is not only stretched, but also experiences time and space in ways entirely different from normal. Within this darkness, objects do more than simply exist. They preserve all their information somewhere in the universe. Perhaps this is why black holes are not merely destroyers. They are guardians of the universe's history, its evolution, and its future mysteries. The gravity of a black hole is so powerful that it pulls everything around it. Gas, dust, stars, planets, all are drawn in. Yet, when these things fall, their energy sometimes escapes, forming massive jets. These jets contribute to the formation of new structures elsewhere in the cosmos. In other words, even amid destruction, creation continues. Black holes also teach us that nothing in the universe is truly static. Everything is in constant flux. Stars are born and die, planets orbit and shift, and black holes maintain their mysterious influence amid all these changes. They even challenge the rules of space and time. As objects near a black hole, time slows for them. To an outside observer, they appear frozen, moving ever more slowly. This phenomenon forces us to consider, could black holes truly be tunnels through time? If so, black holes are not just darkness. They are gateways to cosmic travel. Perhaps they could take us into the past or glimpse places in the future. Perhaps they remind us that the universe is not a single place, but an ocean of infinite possibilities. Studying black holes also reminds us of the limits of our understanding. We may think science and knowledge can explain everything, yet black holes continually challenge the boundaries of what we know. They teach us that facing the mysteries of infinity requires curiosity, patience, and courage. Even in darkness, black holes hold life and possibilities. Every black hole is not merely a destroyer, it is a symbol of creation and transformation. Every end holds a new beginning, every darkness contains light, and every mystery hides infinite potential. And this is the deepest truth of black holes. They are not just laws of the universe. They are the keepers of its story, its energy, and its infinite possibilities. Between our fear and our curiosity, they remind us that the universe is as thrilling and inspiring as it is unknown. The story of black holes is not confined to science books. It is the story of the secrets the universe has hidden within itself for eternity. It is a story of darkness, power, time, and infinite possibilities. And as we move toward the edge of this story, it becomes clear that black holes are not merely destroyers. They are symbols of creation, transformation, and limitless potential. What happens inside a black hole lies beyond our comprehension. They don't just swallow matter, they bend space and time itself. When an object approaches, its experience diverges entirely from our normal understanding of reality. It is a dizzying thought. Could black holes be tunnels through time? Perhaps they are bridges between past and future, or gateways to cosmic mysteries we have yet to understand. When an object crosses a black hole's event horizon, its very existence transforms. Its atoms, its energy, its identity are absorbed into the darkness. Yet scientists believe that nothing is ever truly lost. The information of everything that falls in is preserved somewhere, making black holes not just destroyers, but keepers of the universe's story. Black holes do not only influence what lies within, they shape the world around them. Planets, stars, and gas sway under their immense gravity. When a star falls in, its energy sometimes erupts outward as massive jets. This energy contributes to the formation of new stars, planets, and cosmic structures. destruction and creation coexist. Every black hole is a symbol of the universe's creative power. The study of black holes also shows that the universe is not static. Everything is in constant motion. Stars are born and die, planets shift in their orbits, and black holes maintain their veil of mystery amidst all these changes. They remind us that nothing in the cosmos is certain. Black holes may also hold the memories of the universe. When something falls in, its data is never fully destroyed. Scientists call this the information paradox. If all information is preserved, the universe is recording every event somewhere. The life of each star, the history of every planet, the flow of every energy. From this perspective, black holes are not just symbols of destruction. They are guardians of the universe's story. At the heart of every black hole lies the singularity, where gravity becomes infinite, where the laws of physics, space, and time collapse. It is the universe's most mysterious point. Yet perhaps it is here, at the singularity, where every end can become a new beginning. It is the doorway from which new universes could be born. Imagine, within every black hole, a new universe could exist. New stars, new planets, new energy, perhaps even new life. Every black hole is not just a destroyer. It is a gateway to infinite possibilities. They show us that the universe is not just a place to observe and understand. It is a place to experience and explore. Black holes also teach us that our understanding of the universe is limited. We may think we know everything, but in reality, we are only skimming the surface. Countless mysteries and infinite possibilities lie hidden in the depths. Every black hole reminds us that our curiosity and capacity for discovery are vaster than the universe itself. They reveal the potential for light even in darkness. Every destruction, every shadow, and every mystery contains life and creation. They remind us that exploration must continue, even in the face of fear. For discovery is knowledge, and knowledge is understanding the secrets of the cosmos. Black holes are not merely rules of the universe. They are symbols of the universe's soul. They show us that within darkness, there is potential. Within every end, there is a beginning. Within every mystery, infinite possibilities and untold stories await. This is the deepest truth of black holes. They are not only the laws of the cosmos. They are guardians of the universe's story, its energy, and its infinite possibilities. Between our fear and our curiosity, they remind us that the unknown is not only mysterious, it is thrilling and inspiring. The mystery of black holes carries a powerful message. Darkness is not just an end, it is the beginning of possibilities. Within destruction, there is creation. Within ignorance, there is the potential for discovery. Within mystery, there is life. The journey may be daunting, but infinite possibilities await at every turn. The story of black holes reminds us that the universe is infinite. Our understanding is limited, but our imagination and curiosity are boundless. Every black hole reminds us that the quest for knowledge never ends. Every answer leads to new questions, and every mystery drives us deeper into the cosmos. Ultimately, black holes are not just a subject of science. They are the mysterious soul of the universe, where even in darkness, life and possibilities reside, where even in destruction, seeds of creation lie, and where within every end, a new beginning is hidden. Thus, the universe's most mysterious places, black holes, teach us that the unknown and the dark are not only sources of fear. They are gateways to knowledge, discovery, and infinite possibilities. The message hidden within every black hole will remain an eternal source of inspiration for all time.